Hi friends, the story I have for you is called There Was an Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe by Jane Cabrera. We kind of heard a story like this yesterday, but this one's a little bit different. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. Would you want to live in a shoe? I don't think so. It might be too stinky. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children and animals too. Bertha, Martha, Sky and Bob, Eric, Edith, Esme, Pob, John, Jane, Jack and Jill, Kai, Rosa, and baby Bill. That's a lot, isn't it? There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and when the children were hungry, she made them a stew with potatoes and coconut and carrots and peas, and she kissed them all lovingly when they said, "More, please." There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and when the car broke down, their car is a shoe too. Rode a canoe. They all held tight, sitting side by side, and she kissed them all lovingly at the end of the ride. This is a canoe. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and when the clothes got tatty, tatty means like there's holes in them and they're kind of dirty and wrecked. Mend and make do. What fabulous clothes, such colorful cloth, and she kissed them all lovingly when they showed them off. So she fixed them. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and when the furniture broke, she stuck it with glue and hammered and nailed and screwed here and there, and she kissed them all lovingly from her wobbly chair. So she fixed it if it was broken. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe, and some days were just a big hullabaloo. That means big crazy time. So much noise, what a messy muddle, but all was made better by a big, soft, what do you think? Cuddle. "I love you," she says. The end.